anything now. Right there. See, like that, guys. See, guys, you see the back. Right, guys. Again, welcome to Findstv Hobby Homeschool. This is Carmina. How are you all doing? I hope you are doing great today, right this moment. All right. So, welcome again to Findstv Hobby Homeschool. Sharing to you new ideas of the day can be of help for you guys. And today, guys, I have like I just want to share with you, like, before we go, straight to the today's hacks. I don't know, like, I'm always peeing. I'm over urinating. I don't know why, guys, but it's normal for me, like, because you know how much I consume fruit and vegetables, right? So you know how much I release, right? But of course, that's healthy. But the thing is, um like, the whole day I'm supposed to go out, but I was able to attend mass today this morning because I had to get back because a package is coming from my son's girlfriend, which, some stuff she wanted me to bring for my son when I visit him. So I had to go back immediately after, I do my errands in the morning, aside from, hearing mass. So you know what? I don't know. Maybe I'm stressed because of the upcoming travel schedule. I don't know, guys. Anyhow, maybe I'm just stressed and, but of course, I always eat, um, vegetables and fruits. That's why one of those is in it. And then I thought so, like, because some of my clothes already, where I don't have like a lot of clothes, because as I've shared before, like, I have like gave out some of my clothes when I practice minimalism. So this is actually the shirt of my son. So I just got it from the sack. I packed it already, but maybe this relaxes me. Like this pattern, guys, somehow it relaxes me. I don't know with you, what color or what relaxes you, isn't it? We have certain we look at some stuff that makes us relax, right? So yeah, for me, this one, like, somehow the color, a very subtle one, it's relaxing. I don't even know if this is the right, guys. I know it's too close, right? Anyhow, so again, and also maybe it would help, like, always, like, have your favorite scent or a scented candle. I have been lighting the candle, like, every time. I wanted to try this, like, smelling what I like to smell. And yeah, so just really relaxing, like these patterns, guys. It makes, it keeps me relaxed, like, I don't know, anyhow. So just to share with you, because I am like that, like, when I get too excited or too, not too sad, not too excited, I can't, right? So I get, like, somehow, like, I need to rest, totally, like, at rest. So sometimes, like, before I go online, I have to really relax myself before I do online, because I'm still excited to present it, aside from, while doing it, how passionate really I am. I don't know. I'm weird, guys. So anyhow, so wear something that you like maybe this one, I could be more relaxed. Sometimes I like it like this, but somehow maybe I'll just put it up like that. This is for male, the shirt, but guys, I don't know. It relaxes me, so it doesn't matter anymore. So yeah, okay. So these are, yeah, okay. I wanted to show you. Okay, just this one, guys. Like, shout out to everyone. Also, I really appreciate your time with me. This was yesterday's live stream, guys. So if you have not seen this, please do watch it. Who knows, you might be able to use the ideas there. All right. And yes, okay. I just wanted to show you that. And then, oh wait, what's happening, guys? Sandali lang ah. Okay, so let me just you know arrange this one. It's mano-mano, guys. You know naman my style, right? It's kind of mano-mano. It's analog. Or my excuse to not edit. Guys, kasi I don't want to put my time. I know, like, I really do appreciate like those who are able to edit their own videos like I do before, guys. But the amount of stress I would put into that than me be able to share it with you like live, like on an on a impromptu way. You get me, guys? So I hope. Hi guys. Anyhow, I have mixed mixed emotions for now. Really excited, stressed. Just sharing with you guys, not complaining, but just sharing as human being, right? As a human being. All right. So ideas at home. This is going to be our today's hack, guys. Ideas at home. So I have been looking at you know what, guys, my mind is has been so fertile on not in what sense, not in that sense that we are thinking about, but fertile on always looking at what are the foods or things that can be good for the body, mind, and soul. It has always been like that, guys. Maybe because that's what I go through, guys. So if I go through this, like I was able to survive, a decade of depression, guys, more than because maybe the help of also the practice of, aside from exercising, aside from my treatment, aside from healthy my version, or somehow like what I have asked advice from also from my doctors, like what are good and not. Okay, so I always tell you, like, eat a balanced uh, plate, like have a balance of protein, of vegetables, your fibers, fruits, vegetables, and grains, healthy grains, like healthy rice, healthy types of bread, minimal of a fair amount of dairy, because we get also calcium from there. Aside from vegetables, we get calcium also, but a lot of the vitamins and minerals refer to your our standard, like food pyramid. It really depends on your so-called healthy version of your perspective, like your diet and what is prescribed of you by your professional doctors. So again, be it vegetarian, plant-based, pescatarian, a regular balanced diet, it doesn't matter. Just balance it. All right. Unlike before, I always tell you guys, I just ate vegetables. I got sick. Okay. Totally out fat, salt, sugar, and carbohydrates. I took it out also. Even so, if it's whole wheat, I took it out. Yeah. That's how I was paranoid. So, so don't do that. So balance always. Do not be afraid to take food in the right way. All right. Let me just plug the. Let me just plug this, guys. Right. Guys, did you hear that? Okay. Now for the note. Yeah. So I'm having kidding aside, guys. Not really like. I'm just worried about why the frequent urination. I just wanted to share with you. Maybe you're also going through that, because I'm not, I'm of age already, but not, not really like more than above like that age. But maybe it's just because I'm stressed, right? So I don't know. Anyhow, so but one thing I've read is to have more liquid variations of healthy beverages, like fruit beverages. Yeah, can be. Right. I'm supposed to still go out this afternoon. Unfortunately, somehow I'm not. I'm not. I don't know. Maybe later. I don't know. All right. So again, shout out to everyone. So now we will start our hack. All right. Okay. So I have. Yeah. I'm very impromptu, no? Wait lang, guys, kasi You know what? I'm starting from the bottom of my heart. And a while ago, I was singing like before I, went on live, like any song, like would relax me, like boom, just one look, and then my heart went boom, like like that. Just sing. Anything that you relax, like you'll get relaxed. You just sing and dance, sing and dance. Um, that's what I remembered. That song. What's the title of that song? Zoom, boom, zoom. You take away. Oh my gosh. You know what, guys? Unbelievably, 175 slides. Ever since I started from last night, I shared what mom gave me last night when they came from, out from transferring the things from the house to the province. All right. Okay. Guys, oh my gosh. Guys, wait I need to focus on the, I guess, just per picture. All right. So again, starting on ideas at home. Okay. Originally, guys, this is not the subject. I mean, this is the subject, like the Monggo beans. Okay. Mang bean. All right. Or in Tagalog, in our mother language, it's mungo, guys. So this one typically was shot in somewhere like but anyway, it doesn't matter, guys. So I eat this usually my rice. Okay, so don't be surprised if sometimes I feel I have like the gout feeling, my limbs, my muscles are hurting because of this one. But legumes, it's healthy for us. Beans, but sparing. I mean, not so much, just fair enough. So this could be an idea of rice with mixed steamed vegetables. That's spinach. A little bit of salt and pepper if you like. Okay, so you can add in grated cheese if you like. Now that's a rice. Yeah, that's rice. That can be a rice option. Now you can sprinkle on. There's tuna. I think I added tuna flakes there. You see. And I could even like crumble pieces of rice, steamed rice. This one was last night's pasalubong or given by mom from last night. So I was already in bed and then she dropped by my room and then yes, I'm really tired already, guys. So I had to open it. It's a Goldilocks. It's a local bake shop in the Philippines. They serve it's a bake shop, but they serve like lumpia, vegetable spring roll, and they serve one of these like egg pie. Okay, so guys, yes, just let's just watch. Okay, so I ate it. I was so excited because I know I love it when they really especially buy me like my favorite, because my favorite is any vegetable. Even though you buy me like a piece of broccoli, I'm happy already. I can use it as a flour for my flour base, or steam it the next day. I'm happy to add to my vegetable basket. All right. So this one, before I don't finish the sauce, but really guys, I didn't care last night. It was a weekend. Why not? Right? I poured everything, though this is made from regular flour, with soy sauce and sugar. Why not? All right. Yeah. And for those of you who are hungry, yes, this is made from sauteed bamboo shoots with a little bit specks of meat, ground chicken or ground pork, and tofu and carrots, maybe parsley. Yeah. I only had a hand. I didn't have my repurposed gimbal. I mean my recycled gimbal. And this is the egg pie. Yes, guys. It was so tempting, guys. So what to do, di ba? What to do? Look, it's custardy, it's jiggly. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It doesn't matter anymore if it's creme brulee, creme caramel. The fact that you are given a piece of beautiful, food, then have to enjoy it, right, guys? So, guys, guess what? I finished the entire pie. But it's good, Let me just. Okay, guys, but it's good that I was, yesterday, what I ate was what I hacked yesterday. What I showed you yesterday was what I ate. So, that was just what I ate. The fish, what did I eat yesterday? Is that the baked fish? And a little of the, I got a little more scoops of the spoon cake and a watermelon, and that's just it. And a lot of water. And then maybe coffee, a little bit of candy. That's just what I ate. And then I was tired. That was already my meal. And then mom came. Yeah. So I didn't care. I just finished it and I just work out. But it's good, guys. That's what just I consumed before, like, right. So anyhow, so yeah. So continuing. Alright, guys, an idea, not spectacular, but when you just want to thaw out, like bulge stuck to each other, frozen fish from the chest freezer. And they were stuck like, we bagged them by 8 pieces, this bulk. And so I chuck in the the frozen bag of fish. And then, you'd see the water level there. And then I got another tub, not the usual cover of this, the tub to, the height of the fish tail. And then it worked. So I can leave it somewhere. Like while I'm attending mass, this is thawing out before I shoot my content today. So I just had to put it there. So who knows? Like a cat might visit or isn't it, guys? Like tighten it. Just put the thing to tighten it. I don't know. Do you have better idea? A better idea? Please comment below. And then before I left also, mango beans. I like the sound, guys. It's relaxing. ASMR. But they say it's really expensive, the ASMR speaker, guys. I don't know the meaning of ASMR. I forgot. I was curious about the meaning of ASMR. Okay, drain out, like wash several times, guys, to take out the, just like rice. Then this is applicable also to the rest of beans, all the beans and all granulated fibers. There's still a speck of a of a mung bean. Okay, guys, at home, right, guys? I hope you understand. Okay, so I'm not showing the brand of the rice cooker, guys, but this is just the better angle. Yeah, I forgot. Maybe it just took about, like, just like rice, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, like that. So this is also applicable, I guess, for those of you who are preparing, like, guys, those pastries like hopia or the typical wedding cakes of Chinese pastry, hopia. They, uh, they use this mung bean paste, and then they put sugar, a little bit of salt, and I don't know what else, the concoction of the pie filling, but really it's good. Munggo, hopiang munggo. Yeah, mung bean cake. Right. So this one, guys. So if you want it like lesser of a soft, that way, like a little bit of al dente, you can take it, turn off the rice cooker earlier, or turn off the stove like when you cook it, like not too much. Okay, proceeding on with the partner of this dish is the milkfish. Okay, so I was able to thaw it out already. So I made some. Like, I just wanted to show you, not a professional monger of fish, guys, but I know, guys, it was somehow massacred. But yeah, I just wanted to show you, like, maybe it was easier for me to gut it out. Like, I got the parts from the head. It's still intact. But for me, I was just, yeah, at this point, guys, I was very careful already. It doesn't look like, but I was careful to run through my not so sharp knife. That is a no in the kitchen. Have to have a very sharp fish knife. This is not a fish knife, obviously. So I run through it from the head down there, just here, like a slight slit, and then cut it here, and then open it like butterfly. We know this, guys. And then that's the time I just took it out, the intestines. Maybe that's easier. Just being careful not to, reach to the black part that gets bitter when that bulb thing, like abdo. This one, they say, I observed also in the wet market, like they separate this part, like there's a fat, an excess like egg or fat in between, in the intestine. So I try to separate it. It's still edible because when I fried it before, it's like it tasted like somehow could be like a local, how do you call that, guys, the egg roe, the fish roe, how do you call that, caviar? It's like milkfish caviar. You see, guys, I just wanted to show you that this one goes, isn't it? You throw it away, but this one, you save it, wash it well. So don't throw that away. Yeah. Okay, so I gutted a lot of, 6 to 7 pieces. The rest was put in the fridge, and then I saved more of that also. So this one is for the halved fish, daing na bangus. It's milkfish soaked in vinaigrette, just garlic, salt and pepper and vinegar. Uh, and then after you marinate it, turn it, like somehow like in between like times you turn the fish to get all the flavors of the marinade, and then it's ready. You drain it well with the paper towel, and then fry it in very hot oil, or dip it first, dredge it in cornstarch, can be, and then you serve this with hot garlic rice or white rice. Oh my god. Anyhow, so that was for the house. All right, and then it was just put in a clamshell and put it in the fridge. Just so, guys, when I leave next week, or for the week, we have food to fry, right? We're like that, like we get ready for the week. Next is this one. Now, this one is the other piece that I'm going to use. So I squeezed lemon on it because I didn't want regular calamansi for the reason that I'm not doing I'm just doing an ordinary. I wanted an ordinary taste of milkfish. I wanted you know what I mean, guys. Like, I wanted it to taste like, not taste like bangus, not taste like daing. Or Filipino recipes. I wanted it to be just plainly tasting like a fish fillet or a fish fillet. All right, so I don't know. So yeah. So this one has been already seasoned with salt. I forgot to show yata. So I'm taking out the seeds. So I cut it in squares because I'm looking for somehow like I'm looking at a flavor of, just simple as fried. But isn't it, I abstain from greasy food. So this is the experiment. So maybe this will work for everybody. Aside from baking, of course. Like, so that's the head. I also cut it. Like it's also good when you eat it. Like even so, if it somehow it becomes a leftover, it's still good with garlic rice or. I got a lot. Actually, I got a lot. So more lemon I added in. Shout out to everyone. Thank you all for watching. Okay, this guys, I am not like promising that I can you can still see pin bones. I am not able to fillet totally, but I just took out like huge bones from it because I'm looking at that type of meat like filleted, but not totally because you need to have tweezers, isn't it, for professional like deboners. So I drained out, or you can use paper towel, drained out the excess liquid or pat it dry with the paper towel. And this one, guys, I know this is so artificial, but this is a crispy fry brand. I will show you anyhow. I wanted just the taste of regular, like, the regular fried meat. I crave for that sometimes, guys. Eh. So, just, let's cheat a little. So, yeah. So, also on the other side, so that's the reason why you have to pat dry the fish because it's wet from the water content of the fish and the lemon plus the salt was sprinkled on it so the liquid came out so that it will be good in frying. So just so when you fry it, like, the heat will really cook somehow, not sagging because of it's still wet. Okay, so this one, okay, look at the oil I'm putting in the Teflon. If you have a glazed pan, better than this type of old glazed pan is better maybe. So this one is just almost like about a tablespoon or more of vegetable oil. And this is what maybe it can be a hack like spread it or brush it onto the entire. Compared to shallow frying like adding like 1/4 cup of oil, then maybe we can try that, right? Yeah, it's good to do this, guys, somehow swirling the pan every time to even out the temperature. Hi guys, I did not add salt. I did not add pepper because I didn't have ground black pepper. So if you want, so please do so, like add more if you like, whichever cayenne, whichever your favorite seasonings are, you can add more. So skin side down, okay, it's better. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, I seasoned it, don't forget. So we're looking at that color somehow. I'm not able to turn the others because it's not yet ready. Yes, this is the plan, guys. I wanted to experiment on making this as a bread, not the typical stew, mung bean stew soup that we used to, like, saute and then, put a little, liquid or broth and then you serve it, right? So this one is going to be like a mung bean bread. There's Monggo bread, but the usual Monggo bread that we see is, it's a braided loaf that is mixed with regular flour. But this one, I wanted 100%. So 100% gout, 100% legume. Yes, so this is the attempt. Okay. So at this point, guys, I'm already salivating. I wanted garlic rice, but I had to wait. When you hear the sizzle, it's very, very minimal, not too high temperature because we have very little fat in the pan. So you don't want to, reach its smoke point. Don't burn it. So have a minimal blue flame. So it's not totally like all because there's not much oil. So yeah. Hi guys, I'm hungry again. So this one, guys, mind you, there's just salt in here. It's pure mung bean, all right? So maybe I would say this is about 100 grams. 110, 120-ish, like that. So you can weigh it, like if you have a store you want to use this one, but just watch this hack because, yeah. So if you want like real healthy, like real Monggo bread, there's no other ingredient. It's pure plant-based. I ran out of dishwashing soap, guys, and I'm, just getting from the gallon. So there's much soap, right? When with the empty gallon of homemade dishwashing soap. So I use that. So it's, yeah, we do that, right? Alright, so I took out the pan and forgot to directly put it directly, the greaseproof paper. But anyhow, this is greaseproof paper. Yeah, store this. You can use this as rice, microwave it, or if you want to steam it the next day. Or, put it somewhere in your salad, directly on your salad because it's actually cooked already. Or use it for your regular Monggo soup, for your recipes. Did you see the bottom? guys. That's because of the yellow flame in the stove, guys. So always maintain your stove. So I always have this in the fridge, like my reserved mango bean. Yes, I'm looking. Okay, just mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard. These are, this is bamboo shoots. Bamboo shoots. Yes, it's raw. It's okay to. A while ago, you saw the spring roll that I ate from the Goldilocks Bake Shop. You know what mom gave me? That was sauteed already. This one is raw. I just bought it this morning because I was craving for more bamboo shoots. So I went to some market in UP, in the University of the Philippines here in Quezon City. I bought it after church. It's 30 pesos. This big, like this small bento. I washed it already, guys, at that one. And this one is yellow watermelon. And then this one, guys, believe it or not, I think this is grapes from, I don't know, is it from Korea or China? It looks so good. Oh my God. This is expensive, like maybe 700 per clamshell, if I'm not mistaken, guys. Maybe you know this, guys. It looks so good, pretty. And I assumed it's sweet. I added it into the salad. So yeah, guys, make your plates. Even so, like Carmina, it's so expensive to always have grapes. I know, guys, but this one, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's just what? Maybe a fourth or an eighth of a kilo. It just cost me 28 pesos. If they sell like, by the bunch, like they sell like retail. Yeah, so 28, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 divided by 7. 28 divided by 7. 7 times 4, 28. So 4 pesos each. So sometimes, guys, isn't it? It's so pretty. If you're just like how many in the family, just one time dinner, diba? You serve it like this. It's so simple yet colorful and healthy. So yeah, it's not bad to invest for our human body, right? But usually in a regular day, of course, can be like, just watermelon or an apple, sliced apple. This one is mom's chili with vinegar. So I am just getting the vinaigrette from there. I wanted like a sauerkraut taste, and I have no time to age it, to make a kimchi or pickle. So I just added that on the bamboo shoot and then added a little, some chilies. So I set that aside. So guys, if let me just show you guys, if I been able to open my own place, really it's going to be a plant-based patisserie, plant-based cafe. Yeah, have I been given the opportunity to do that? Yes, that's my dream. Like total 100, if not 199% plant-based. Like even the cakes, like promise, like when I say it's just spinach cake, it's spinach. That's, I'm looking at that. So if you are into that, like let's, build this, like let's add more greens to earth, right? To our plates. That's true, guys. To promote longevity, isn't it? Good health. Maybe a healthy somehow, like you can eat more fruits, more vegetables, right? but also like somehow like indulge in small portions of other sumptuous food, right? Okay, so continuing on, guys. So, okay, what's this? That's, sorry guys. Okay, okay, this one. Ah, okay. I wanted to show you the candy. Okay, not that one. Later pa. Okay, this one is the baked mung bean already. Okay, that's the problem now. You see, I assembled already at the bottom the other mung bean bun, and then I put the fish fillet, and then this one, and you can see already the problem there. No, that's the experiment. So, is it a pick me up food? Definitely, it can be picked up in portions, but not as a whole. So that's the problem. So if I'm serving it in a huge basket tray, I was studying it like because this one goes well with the fish. That's why, the pickle taste cleanses with, cleanses our palate with our fish dish. So I wanted to create a fish burger. That's my point, guys. And real plant-based Monggo bean bun. Okay, that's the project. Now, so that went on. So I had no choice. I ate it. It was good. It was okay, but for me, it wasn't that much because of the texture. It's breaking on me like when I picked it up. So I thought like I needed to do something with it. But just the assembly, like the entourage of it. If you have like other sauces like teriyaki or other, your special sauces that you like, you can do so. I'm already worried because of the bun. You see, there's a pin, there's fish bone. So it's not 100% deboned because just the one, but have it deboned if you like, or use other fish that is meant for steaks or fillets. This one, guys, alam nyo, this one is really sweet. It's a different type of grape. That's the stain from the hair dye, guys, the one on my nail. Oh, it's breaking, guys, because I wanted to check, guys, like when I experiment, like naked, like there's no addition yet, I want to know the personality of the Monggo bean when it's baked. So now we know, right? So it breaks on us if it's alone without a binder. Because there are some that you can just really crumble together like a paste and then you can bake it straight. You can also eat it like, as a regular dish. I was just showing you by the spoon if that's the problem. If you don't, guys, this was okay. So sorry, guys. I just took a photo of that. Wait. So this one, guys. This is actually from yesterday's hack, right? Remember, I told you like how to remove stains from the vinyl flooring because I colored my hair with the hair dye, of course. And this was the hack I read from online that alcohol can remove stains if you have like a droplets of the hair dye in the floor. So I tried that hack, but I don't have isopropyl. Is that the same as ethyl? I'm confused, guys, eh. Okay, so yes, I just wanted to remind you, I tested it this afternoon. So I got a clean rag and then this one is an ethyl alcohol. So, I don't know, guys. You see, oh. I know I should have put newspaper where I am seated or somewhere. I know, guys. But anyhow, the house is going to be fixed anyhow, so they will change a lot of things here at home. You see? So it was a little bit removed but not as satisfied. I soaked it. I forgot it has to be soaked for a minute or more and leave it like that. And then you just keep on rubbing on like every time. It lightens, but it will take a while. Maybe after a few days, like, frequently doing this. So patience, guys. Right? So yeah. Yeah, next time put a plastic sheet or newspaper when before you color your hair somewhere. And of course wear black shirt. I did. I wore black shirt but but not the flooring. I forgot. All right. So this one, guys, I was already resting this afternoon after the fish experiment and I wasn't satisfied with the Monggo bread. So this is the next that happened. I was worried on the patty, how it will hold, and also considering the goal of the recipe that it's going to be greaseless. It's fat free. So I'm trying to stay on that course. So I got this one. But you see, if I use just paper alone, the Monggo paste, the Monggo patty might because I'm gonna mix it with something now, not just Monggo. So it will not stand, the paper will not stand the wetness of the mixture I will put in. So I had to put parchment, grease-proof parchment. I know, it doesn't look like it will make sense, but it will, guys. Okay, this is impractical for if you are catering for 1 million people. Of course, this is not. But and anyhow, like guys, just how do you call this? Just a prototype, like a sample, like maybe because why do you have to wrap each mold with grease proof because I'm looking at it's fat free, it's greaseless. I don't want to put grease around or put a bed of grease on the sheet pan and at the same time hold a shape of a medallion like that. This thick amount of mongo bread I'm putting in. It's a new mixture. So I'm looking at that. I'm trying to stay on the goal. That's why I'm on that. So you can always make this simple, like have a mold that is maybe glazed or Teflon style of mold, or have a English muffin pans, like a good one to hold the shape of a medallion shape of mongo bread. Okay, so yeah. So all in all, to make this round strip of carton, I was able to use 3 strips total of greaseproof paper. And mind you guys I cannot just use stapler to make this simple because stapler and at least not even scotch tape is food grade. So I had to cover it with greaseproof paper at the same time. I cannot just staple everything to make it easy because it's not food grade, it's poisonous, it's dangerous, it's hazardous, right? So those things, guys, you have to consider when you hack things, when you do some things for food. So this one, guys, I'm just showing you like how did you do that? I can simply staple it, right? But the better idea is to the last end of it, you just tuck it in and the other like a roll. Like, tuck it in the sleeve, in an open sleeve there, and then just pull it to tighten it. All right, let me just repeat that. So this one I'm trying to show you. Tuck it in here, and then just pull it like that. So it will tighten. So that's locked already. All right. So I don't know, just a sample. You can have it like a heart shape, square shape, rectangle, oblong, trapezoid. It doesn't matter. Whatever shape you want to do. Just to show you guys. All right. So again, take two of the experiment. This one, why not try to put binder? A little egg. It won't hurt. This is seasoned already with salt. I only have a hand. And then the other one is for the camera. So you see guys, that amount already filled up this one, this small medallion shape. Alright? So again, oven. Sorry guys, I forgot to turn on the light. It was on the other side of the kitchen. I was in a hurry. Okay, this one, while I was waiting, you see guys, I'm like that. When I'm waiting, I want to do something. So this one, I had a problem. Okay. Okay, while the Monggo bread was baking, I thought of like, I'm having a problem, guys. Like sometimes I know that when there's a candy jar downstairs, I would get more and more of the chocolate. So this is the like somehow the solution. Okay, for the peanut M&M, there's a jar of that downstairs. I don't know if you've seen that from my other cooking hacks. There is, guys. So I'm always like, whenever I pass by the table, I get. So now so it's becoming too frequent. So that's the problem. So I want to try that thing. All right. So while waiting on the Mongo to be baked, so this is my overhead gimbal. Yes, I'm using it today. I used it today. So I just had my two yoga blocks here, and then I put it on top. I was in bed, guys. I was in the ground. So it was a little bit blurry, because of the cardboard. The improvised cardboard gimbal. So this was an old pineapple cake box from Taiwan that we got like years ago before the pandemic. And I'm pretty sure maybe one or some of you have already seen these boxes. It's a pastry box, guys. And then I thought of why not if I have this aside from a jar, or I can have this in my bag also. Not just the M&M peanut candy. Of course, you can add anything that you indulge in, and maybe this can help. Like have a tiny box. Yeah, I know. I'm like this, guys. I can just put it in a simple plastic, guys, but when there's a chance, I would do this. Like I like small things. Okay, what's the purpose of that, Carmina? I'll show you later. It's not perfect, guys, but okay. So that's the origami of the Okay, I will show you. Okay, this okay. We'll go back to the box later. And now this is the baked one, but it is just baked on top. I'm not satisfied yet. I pressed in the middle. It's a little bit soft still. It's like a very soft omelette. So what I did, it was hot, guys. There. So I removed it, guys. See. It was okay. I was happy that it held its shape and it's thick, guys. You can carry it if you form it into a burger or a sandwich or a sub or something. It was successful, guys, and it tasted better. It was softer but yet bready. So I decided to remove the pan like directly. Don't forget, guys, it's better to bake it in the oven toaster directly with the parchment, just the parchment. Yeah. So you'll have it toasted like totally underneath and top. Okay, this is the purpose, guys. Did you know, guys, that per piece of this M&M peanut is 10 calories, guys. So they say like to burn. Okay, I'm going to explain to you guys. Did you know, guys, that even so, like I've read, like in a piece of an M&M candy, like the regular one, not peanut, it's 3 calories per piece. You know, the regular M&M, that's my sister's favorite, my ate. So it is 3 calories. So to burn that, they say, not in exact words, but as they say, to burn the 3 calories, you at least we have to be able to do at least somehow if for a physical activity to run about a yard of a football field. I don't know, but a yard would be somehow like 3 feet, more than 3 feet, a little bit more than 3 feet. So you have to at least run. So imagine if one piece of the peanut candy, peanut M&M is 10 calories, how many? So if we are able to finish like the entire package, how much running can do we need to do? Imagine, guys, because 10 calories, this is 10 calories, so it's times 3 of the regular M&M candy. Alright, so I don't know, guys, maybe if I'm always like if I have this small reminders like why I like to portion things, but if I'm always reminded like okay, if you already have 4 of these you get 40 calories, okay, so this one, so if I have about forget about eating like a whole package of it in one sitting, then I'm reminded, okay, if I ate 20 then I have 200 calories already. Isn't it, guys? You get me? So just a reminder, like, I don't know. I'm just like that. So if you want, this might work like for you to, maybe this is in your bag and you want to munch on something, put it in your bag. When you open it, oops, I have, this one has 10 calories each. So you're just trained to just, at least have one when you open it. You don't have to finish the entire. Isn't it, guys? So maybe just a hack. So learning to look at the food before you consume it, like, you know, I know, guys. This is so. I don't know. It you can you may or you may not like it, but yeah, just a hack. Okay, this is. I'm happy with this, guys. Promise. It's hot. It's like an English muffin, guys. It's dense. I don't know. Maybe it's the. I think this is sliceable. Like in the middle, you can slice it for a sandwich, or if you want to make like a double of this one, and then you have like a medium thick burger. So if you have a fish steak like what we did, or any meat, if you like chicken or meat or chicken patty, or beef burger, or mushroom burger or something, right? So we are getting honest with the thing that okay, not this is not anymore plant-based, but this is vegan because there's egg, all right? Because there's already, if you make it into a sandwich with fish or any, of course, animal based, it becomes not totally plant based, all right? So again, it really depends. If you have like a tofu burger, tofu patty, it becomes like a totally almost like vegan. So I'm looking at that always, guys. So I hope this one, you learned something from this, guys. Just wanted to show you the inside. Yeah, there's egg, but it held its shape. Yeah, it's better tasting than the first one. So this is the ring. Okay, because of this, we are able to stay on the goal of making it greaseless or fat-free. Aside from the calories you also get from the egg, huh? If you make this in bulk. All right. So, yep. Uh, what else do we still have to? Oh guys, this one, with regards to the bell-bottom jeans, I plan not to do the neck gear, but put back a little and then reattach it. I'm looking at that, guys, because it was, for me, it's too short. You've seen it yesterday. It's not like, it should be on the bottom, like feet is on the bottom. I make mistakes, so it's a hack, something I learned from like this one. Just reattach it. So anyway, there's okay pala to have this. So maybe, yeah. All right. So, um, yep. So guys, I hope that you learned something today. Always, guys. Always, guys. Thank you so much. Really, I hope that you'll be able to use the idea. There's not much of a huge recipe detail on the content. On today's content, it's just Monggo bean, a little, beaten egg, salt. If you want, add pepper and then add your special spices. That's just it. Okay. Then add your shrimp or lobster meat or tuna or whichever salmon. It's so good, guys. Yeah, it's going to be healthy. All right. So again, guys, make the salad, guys. I hope you learned something today. Yeah. Hi to everyone. Shout out to everyone. So guys, this has been Carmina of Findstv Hobby Homeschool. Take care, you guys. Thank you.